What's going on, guys? Fuller here from Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Now, if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming that you've already read the title, which means you know that we just bought a brand new truck. And the question is, what did we get and what are we doing to it? So those of you who've been following us for a while know that we've had CO2, which is our big white 2500. It's a 2015, we bought it brand new, and right away, as soon as it got dropped off, we tore into it, we put a rough country lift on it, and we kind of went with what we wanted is more of a budget build. You know, the trucks nowadays are super expensive, so we bought the truck and wanted to see, you know, what can we do with a limited budget and really try to build it how we want. And we did that, and it turned out great. Then, fast forward a little bit, we ended up pulling everything off and then going with BDS suspension and hostile wheels and really like redid the truck to what we wanted it to be, you know, originally. And now 3/4 years later, we're kind of tired of it and it's time to send that one down the road and pick up something new. So CO2, as you know it, is now going to become the winter beater. And there's plenty of people that are gonna be mad at that, but don't get too upset because like I said, we are building a new truck. So Banker has been in the back for the last couple of days, hammering it out on the computer, trying to figure out what we're gonna buy. And I think we're getting a Ford. So we're gonna go back there, talk to him, see what we bought, what kind of options we're getting, and then we're gonna ask you guys what you wanna see done on this new truck. Mr. Banker.
What up?
My sources tell me that we are turning CO2 into a winter beater and building something new.
We are.
And
it may or may not be this F350 that's right here.
Very nice. Let us run through the options of what we are ordering here.
All right, so 2019 F350.
Okay.
With a Power Stroke diesel.
We're going a diesel this time.
For the haters, we're doing a diesel this time.
People got so mad that CO2 was a 6.0 gas.
Exactly.
So now we got, this is a 6.7 Power Stroke?
6.7 Power Stroke diesel. We're doing the crew cab, 6-foot bed. So not the biggest configuration.
But not the smallest
But not
either.
the smallest either.
All right.
Doing the Lariat package. So before everybody gets butthurt about it not being a platinum or a limited, we're ripping the thing apart, right?
Right.
So we don't need all that fancy stuff. Leather interior, black.
Okay.
I know you'd rather have the camel, but we're going with
I do
black.
like camel interior.
My decision here. So we hate chrome.
Yeah.
But we have chrome bumpers and grill.
Because they're coming off,
Because they're coming off. Same thing with the headlights. Everybody's gonna be mad that we didn't get the LED upgrade. Those are coming out. Taillights, coming out. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for a lift kit so we can run, obviously it's gonna be the Archon flagship truck.
Right.
So that's the plan for it. So because CO2 is going to be a winter beater, that'll be the Custom Offsets flagship still.
And then this one's gonna be our Archon truck?
This one will be majority Archon.
So for people that don't know, Custom Offsets, after years of not having our own wheel line, said, all right, we're gonna do it, we're gonna make our own wheel line, and that is Archon. And I think we should have like our first wheels here within 10 weeks, sounds like, at the latest.
Yeah,
and
probably
this truck's
right
gonna
around
be
the time
here.
the truck shows up, so.
6 weeks minimum.
We should see it before the end of the year, like just before the end of the year, so.
Sweet, and then as soon as it's here, whole thing's getting torn apart, everything's coming out, it's getting a complete makeover.
That is the plan. My goal is to get it torn apart with like less than 10 miles on it.
Oh boy.
I have a feeling that when it comes in, Sean's gonna like want to take it up north and like do truck stuff with it. So we'll see.
We
how
won't let that happen.
Actually goes.
It'll get dropped off, pulled off the trailer, pulled in here, we'll get it up on the lift, start taking everything apart, and then it's go time to see how fast we can build it. So we know Archon wheels for sure. Do we have an idea of size? We're just gonna go big as we can?
There's been some debate. I would like to go as big as humanly possible.
Okay.
Sean would like to go as low as humanly possible. So likely we'll meet somewhere in the middle.
Oh, you're saying for lift. You want to go huge, he wants to go smaller.
Yes.
So it all really depends on what we put on it for a lift kit, what we can run for tire sizes.
Right.
So that's where these people come in. Would you rather see it low and wide, or we want it massively huge and tall, and of course also wide because we're Custom Offsets and that's what we do. So we need input as far as what suspension brand, what suspension size, what kind of bumpers they want to see, lighting package upgrades, all that kind of stuff, because we're going to have Black Label, I'm sure, hooking us up with some light bars and whatnot. So we got a lot to do to this truck, and the only thing we know for sure is getting Archon wheels. So if you want to see the whole build, make sure you subscribe. YouTube.com/Custom Offsets TV. Peace.